Well, hello everyone. It is late night Zach for a little late night Animal Crossing update. Nintendo has decided to take this game to the next level. Once again, we are going to software update and see what is in store. You know, I had to bring it to you as soon as I heard that they were doing server maintenance. It was very strange. All of a sudden, Nintendo said like, stop. We're shutting down Animal Crossing for 2 hours. It was actually more like 1 hour, maybe even a little less, and they brought a new update patch to the game, and I'm going to put it through the paces and show you exactly what is new. So what's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. My throat is a little sore. My voice gets a little, worn down sometimes from all the videos and whatnot, so I'm going to talk a little quieter, but hopefully that's okay. Hit that like button if you enjoy the videos and are pumped to see what is in this patch, and let me know in the comments down below what you've been enjoying most in version 2.0 and what you think of whatever Nintendo did here. We're going to find out together. Version 2.0.1 with the picture of the little house because it's Happy Home Paradise. Now, I know that Nintendo had posted about a game-breaking bug. It was something about modifying villager homes when your gates were open, so this patch will probably fix that, but I wonder what other adjustments they will make. I gotta say, I love the little tips that you get on the load screens. It makes the load screens feel way shorter, doesn't it? Like, yes, they're still long and it still takes a lot of time, but the fact that they put these things in here, I'm gonna move myself for a second. Boom. Isabel just telling us about coordinating outfits. It works like magic. It's just so fun. I love the little pictures. I love the little tool tips, and it makes load screens, like I said, not seem so bad. Oh, you're seeing my special outfit. You're seeing my glowing moss costume with my pleated mask and my freaking panda bear. All right, this is not the update. What if this was all the update? It's just like, Zach got a new outfit, and it's freaking glam as all heck. Look at this. I'm so freaking fancy. I love this look. I still have my evil mullet from Harriet. Don't know what she was doing to me. But we are chilling like a villain and kicking booty in our little booty suit. Our little green goblin suit. Anyhow, let's talk about this update. Anything looking dramatically different? I'm going to guess that this glitches and patches and things of that sort. But we'll head to the plaza and just make sure nothing major has gone down. I've got my little weeds growing. I've got my Cranston here. We're ready for morning exercises once the morning doth arrive. But for now, it's just me, you, and a whole lot of notes. Also, I gotta let you know, and I'll give you more details at the end of the video, that I got a super special collaboration coming tomorrow. It's merging Animal Crossing with a different universe that you never seen in the game before, and it's pretty freaking sweet. I'm so proud to reveal it tomorrow, so more info at the end. Come back tomorrow. Is gonna be good. I've summoned the information straight from Nintendo, and we're gonna go through it together. The official patch notes for version 2.0.1. Fixed an issue that could occur if a player asks to remodel a resident's home while the airport gate is open. All right, so they got rid of their bug that was crashing people's games and doing unspeakable things to their ACNH experience. They also fixed an issue where the Kiki and Lala wand item was mistakenly appearing in Nook Shopping as not for sale. And some of you actually reported this to me. You're like, dude, I still want my Sanrio stuff. And you couldn't get the Kiki and Lala wand, and now that is back for sale. I don't know what happened, but somehow that item just went into the upside down for 2.0, and they brought it back. Fixed an issue where the coconut juice and frozen treat set items would not appear under the miscellaneous tab for DIY recipes. Interesting. Coconut juice and frozen treat were not appearing. I wonder if they were appearing somewhere else or not appearing at all. Let me know, by the way, if you've had any of these specific issues that they're fixing. Fix an issue where the flowing river flooring item would not display properly in Photopia or expanded player homes when placed horizontally. That is specific. Fix an issue where some residents would try to cook using something other than a kitchen item in their home. What were they trying to cook on? The couch? Their mermaid bed? On the cockroach? The poor cockroach burning into oblivion just so you can have your spaghetti. Fix an issue where residents visiting a player's home would talk as if they were in the cafe. Now that is a bug I would have loved to see. They're like, Brewster. Dude, call me Brewster and I will be just smitten. Smitten like a pigeon. I would love to be called Brewster. In another life, I hope I earn that name officially. But that's not all. Nintendo is up to big things here, and they really did put a lot of stuff into this patch. It's probably the biggest I've seen in terms of length of patch notes, in terms of fixes that they are making sure to squash. I think they feel like, hey, 2.0, well, they feel one of two ways. Either like, oh my gosh, 2.0 is awesome, we want to make sure we take care of our players, or goodness gracious, we just got 2.0 out the door, we're supposed to be done with this game, we want to be all set and everything nice and organized, let's just get it done and get out of the way so we can move on. Anyhow, this is the issues for the DLC. Following issues related to Happy Home Paradise have been fixed. Fix an issue that would allow players to proceed with the game without designing the school. Dude, a lot of you Man, a bunch of you messaged me and said you got past the school without doing the school, and you were so confused and sad and bummed, and the game would not let you redo the school, and now it seems like Nintendo is taking care of that for you. Yes, I'm sorry to have an answer. There's some problems you've brought to me that I don't have answers for. This is why, because they're actually bugs Nintendo needed to fix. So when normally the school would need to be designed, if you have save data where you proceeded without designing the school, you can use the following methods to restore your save data. After completing 1 or 2 other jobs and no other events trigger at that time, the event to design the school will trigger. Okay, good. So you should be able to get your school going. But if you have remodeled the school already, the event for designing the school will not trigger, but the features that normally unlock from the event to design the school, which is the furniture items and the room size adjustment feature, one of the best features, now you can stretch and skew the rooms to be bigger, will become usable when you start your next job. So that's great. It's a nice fix. You don't have to do anything. There's no like resetting your data, starting over. Like they just patched it in super nicely. Yes, Nintendo, thanks for taking care of us. It fixed an issue causing an error to occur when using Amiibo to change members at a facility. Okay, so apparently that was causing some trouble. And it fixed an issue where you could obtain turnips countless times from Joan in the hospital. Poor Joan, why are we stealing her turnips in the hospital? That sounds so sad. She's probably just there to check on, I don't know, maybe Daisy May broke her nose. She does have a lot of nose stuff going on. They also fixed an issue where the ripe sugarcane plant item would unlock by obtaining tomatoes. So you don't get sugarcane with your tomatoes. Apparently those are different types of vegetables. Isn't a tomato a fruit? Is that a thing? Maybe that's why it was with the sugarcane. It knew deep down. Anyways, these are the fixes that they have brought about. And I really love that they've been very attentive to this. I don't know what their reasoning is, but it frankly doesn't matter. The fact is they have made 2.0 a much more secure, a much safer, and a much better 2.0. So for those of you who are having issues, those of you that were having some struggles, those of you that were having times that were not as fun, now your game is back to hopefully square one, or I guess square 2.0.1, if you catch my drift. When will we go to the next version, the official 2.1? Will there even be a 2.1? You know, I don't think there's going to be anything substantial, but I do bet we get a 2.1 at some point. I'm not sure what it will be, but you know I'll have you covered. Whether it's just patch notes to fix things like they did today, or whether it's new content, bold items, or a big event to celebrate maybe the 3rd year. I don't know what they've got planned, but I absolutely have you covered. And I've actually been learning a lot of interesting things about Animal Crossing that I'll be sharing with you in a video later this weekend. Kind of like some of the coolest secrets that I don't see people talking about that I've been digging into. And I've got one of the coolest collaborations ever tomorrow. I am revealing something ridiculously awesome. I hope you all are ready for it. It's going to be an Animal Crossing cross, a really big brand, one that you might have in your house. You probably did when you were younger. Take some guesses if you want in the comments down below. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for that video. In the meantime, though, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I love y'all a lot. Have a fantastic rest of your day or your evening. If you're getting ready for beddy-bye time, take that Switch with you, design one more home, then shut it off. Get some shut-eye. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Love you guys a lot. Hit that like button on your way out. Let me know what you think of 2.0.1 in the comments down below. And until next time, everybody, I hope your issues are resolved. I hope your face is smiling, and I hope your feet are warm. Thanks again. SwitchForce.